who is the one person that the CEOs of Lands' End, Mazda, Coldwell Banker, Allstate, and Microsoft corporations all hired to lead their customer experience and business growth. It's Jeanne Bliss. Lands' End founder Gary Comer called Jeanne a powerhouse when it comes to driving customer focus. That's because she moves from passion and acts from 25 years experience inside the best and the most complex companies who want to get it right for customers.
We became one of those companies that customers love from an emotional point of view.
Her rare credentials deliver a real-world approach to all the hoopla surrounding customer focus. Jeanne brings audiences hope and inspiration fueled by action. As Jeanne says, she moves companies past the customer focus hallucination and lip service, and she does it fast.
Beloved companies achieve something that I call the stairway to desire. Now, we've all learned a lot about the word loyalty over the years, but I prefer the word desire. To be so crass, desire is the cha-ching emotion. They have doubled their sales every year for the past 6 years based on word of mouth because of these practices.
After 25 years in the corporate trenches, Jeanne expanded her crusade for customers, speaking to leaders across the U.S. and around the world. From Madrid to Montreal, from Sydney to Sao Paulo, audiences connect with Jeanne for her insight and her experience, and they love her for her unending Italian passion.
She's not just speaking. She believes it, and she's watched it work.
She's got the credentials, she's got the results, and she packages it together very, very nicely.
Customers today are lost, though, in the handoffs between our silos. We deliver experiences to our customers and wonder, why don't they like us? This is what Rackspace has been able to do, and they have grown 60% over the last 5 years by getting rid of that customer Bermuda Triangle. I don't believe that everybody needs to have a chief customer officer, but I believe that you need to have some kind of group of people overseeing and understanding on purpose the experience.
Jeanne's point of view is sought by national publications such as Business Week, Fast Company, and Chief Executive. Advertising Age offers her segment, The Customer Experience, as a regular feature on The Advertising Show, streamed online and around the world. Her book, Chief Customer Officer, is considered by many to be the resource for customer experience leadership. She is a true customer zealot, born of her passion and experience as one of the architects of the Lands' End customer experience.
We go to our CEOs and try to drive this crusade for customers, and sometimes people think you're kumbaya, we are the world, let's go hug a customer. It's about growing the business based on the profitability of the company. Did you know, for example, that 86% of customers with a positive call experience will repurchase from you again?
Jeanne possesses practical and from-the-gut understanding of the corporate struggle to get it right for their customers, and it shows. With insightful examples of how corporate silos create customer experience pitfalls to intriguing case studies, Jeanne's audiences walk away with actions that work, that she has made work, that she has instigated and championed inside businesses just like theirs.
Now, what we have here is a clear illustration of what our customer sees in the operational context. Because each part of these are good, strong leaders that obviously can walk alone. But what we need inside of our businesses is to give up a little of what we own so that we can deliver a unified experience for our customer. So what I'd like you to do is turn around. Very good. Now, each of these great leaders is going to give up a little of their own walking gait to walk together, because that compromise is what these beloved companies have. So are you ready? We're going to start with our right. Ready? Right, left, right, left, right, left.
Jeanne Bliss will challenge your audience with the hard questions.
If I walked around your organization today and asked 10 people, what the greater purpose is for your customers, how many answers would you get? Do you have clarity of what the end game is with customers? Are you in an early stage where you're starting to do things, an advanced stage, or a truly evolved stage?
And inspire them with the right answers.
So what we're going to talk about are these 5 companies that are beloved by their customers because of what they do, of how they manage the internal dynamics of the business. Because the reflection of our customer experience is nothing more than the reflection of our organizational dynamic and how well we are able to work with each other and how well we have lined up the metrics, the motivation, and the mechanics of our silo.
She's a great kickoff speaker. You know, those are the kind of speakers you want to either start or end a conference with, because they really, you know, they leave with a great feeling, you start with a great feeling, and, you know, that's the kind of person you want to have.
For more information on how you can arrange your own blissful experience, contact Jeanne's management team at 760-603-8110, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, Pacific Standard Time.
So what companies typically need is what I call human duct tape. This has been, for 25 years, the role that I've had inside these companies, Land's End, Microsoft, Allstate, because we don't naturally start with the experience.